Hello Soul Family, welcome to Alchemy Mystic Healing Messages. Today is Freestyle Friday, where we see what messages the collective needs to know at this time. Anything that needs to be addressed that may not fit into the context of other readings we do throughout the week. This is a collective message, so it will not be for any specific zodiac sign. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever this message finds you is when you are meant to receive it. Please utilize your discernment and only take the messages that resonate with you. If you are in need of any additional assistance or support on your spiritual healing and or self-improvement journeys, I am also available for distant Reiki Therapy services. If you would like to learn more about Reiki Therapy, how it may benefit you, and details on the services I provide, all of that information can be found on the channel's community tab. If you stick around to the end of the message, I will let you know how you can receive a free Clear Ground Protect 20-minute distant Reiki therapy session. Alright you guys, let's see what kind of healing messages the universe has for us today. Alright, let's get started with, very nice. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the heart of the reading, which is Sagittarius energy. Definitely calling in positive energy at this time. Definitely in alignment with things working in our favor. Possibly with good karma. Possibly with releasing whatever wasn't serving us. Crossing it, either to support it or as an adversity that you need to overcome, is the Three of Wands. Aries energy, both fire energy, so you may have fire in your chart. Waiting may be what is important. Sometimes that Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing, right? And so what may be the frustrating part of the situation is waiting for things to line up or align for you. You may have been putting in a lot of work into what it is that you are trying to create or manifest. You may have been doing a lot to raise your vibration, is what I'm getting. And so the waiting for your ships to come in may be the most challenging part of the situation. The benefit is all you're doing is waiting, right? And it seems as if you may have been able to overcome the trials and tribulations. And so it's frustrating, but it's not so bad. At the root of the spread, we have the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, supporting what I was just speaking about in terms of doing the inner work. You have definitely been focused on your self-mastery. You have definitely been focused on improving yourself, improving your routine, maybe eating better, maybe exercising, maybe focusing on positive affirmations, implementing some sort of gratitude routine is also what I'm getting, right? Waking up and saying, all right, what am I thankful for today, so that you can keep your vibration high. What else was I getting? We're going to leave it at that for now. Let's get something for the recent past. Wow. We have the Nine of Cups. This is actually a very good reading. Nine of Cups, Pisces energy in the recent past. You found a level of contentment within yourself, a level of happiness within yourself, emotional independence is what I get with the Nine of Cups. You've been able to reflect back on your own achievements, and find satisfaction in it. I'm also getting, which I think I got in the last set of Freestyle Friday messages, was that you're finding things to do that are fulfilling for you. Maybe that's what has been included into your routine in order to help raise your vibration. Maybe you're finding certain hobbies and activities that you can focus your energy on, maybe so that you're not looking for fulfillment outside of yourself and then finding yourself in situations that aren't the healthiest because you are seeking to fill some sort of void. I'm finding that you are no longer in that vibration and no longer in that space. Yeah. At crowning the reading is the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius being out here twice. You are taking inspired action, maybe towards something specific. There might be a specific goal. You might be waiting for something to align for you with this Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands. Maybe a particular opportunity to align, right? You may have done all the work that you can do on your own, and all you are needing is for the opportunity to come into place, so that it's kind of like what people call luck, right? Where preparation meets opportunity. That is what I'm getting. You've done the preparation in your subconscious energy, the root of the spread. You are ready with this Knight of Wands, which is crowning the spread, to take that leap, to take that jump, to follow your inspiration. And all you are waiting for, heart of the spread, is for that opportunity to come in. What is in the near future, please and thank you? 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. You're going to be very mindful, which is very good, right? You are not necessarily going to jump on the first thing, is what I'm getting with this Knight of Wands. I think you have learned about patience, right? You might be a Sagittarius. When I said patience, I thought of the Temperance card. So you may have learned in this process how to develop a level of patience, when to utilize your energy, how to utilize your Knight of Wands energy, when to take those leaps and when to hold back, especially with this 9 of Cups being here in the recent past, especially with this self-mastery being here with this 8 of Pentacles, right? You're going to assess your investments very carefully. You're not going to hop on the first thing that comes through. You're going to take the time to say, all right, I know I asked for this, I asked for that, I wanted this, I wanted that. Is this in alignment with what I am trying to manifest, what I want, what I've been working so hard and so diligently for? And if it is, then you will make the investment, you will plant the seed. If it is not, then I feel like you're going to continue to wait, because once again, you have learned how to tap into your patience. Oh my goodness. All right. So, for internal motivating energies, or internal energies, we can leave it at that. No motivating. We have the Queen of Wands. You are definitely in your power. You are definitely willing to make bold steps and bold moves. You are not really concerned with what anyone has to say, how they feel about what it is that you're doing, if it makes them uncomfortable, if it's something that they could or could not see themselves doing. It doesn't really matter to you. You are willing to take risks, and you're standing in your power. You're not afraid of the criticism. Queen of Wands is Aries energy. You're not afraid of the criticism. You're not afraid of the naysayers. You can care less about what the naysayers have to say. In the external environment, we have the Empress. So you are aligning with this Empress energy. It is associated with the planet Venus. It is both Libra as well as Taurus. There might be something coming in within Libra season. Libra season is almost done, so you may not have much more time to wait, is what I'm getting. But the abundance is ready to come in, right? Sometimes the 3 of Wands is seen as pre-Empress energy. It is aligning for you. Those ships are already sailing, right? From wherever they're coming from to you, they have already set sail. And so that is what is in your environment. And I feel like the 7 of Pentacles corresponds with this Empress energy, because the Empress is Taurus and so is the 7 of Pentacles. And it is about assessing whether or not excuse me, what is coming to you aligns with your personal values. That's going to be very important whenever something comes in, so that you know that whatever it is that you are receiving is actually what you asked for, and actually going to put you in this Empress energy. It's already in your vibration. It is already a part of your destiny with this Wheel of Fortune being here. But you have to choose it, is what I'm getting. And so in the hopes and fears, we have the Two of Swords, Libra energy. Not being certain maybe how the situation is going to come in. I feel like you know what needs to be done. I feel like you are already in a rhythm with this Eight of Pentacles of the routine that you want to continue with as you move forward. You are already ready to strike. You are already passionate. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands. I think you're just not sure how the situation is going to come in, is what it is for me, from my assessment. I'm not getting that your heart chakra energy is blocked off. With this Empress energy being here, being associated with the planet Venus, I'm actually going to pull at least one more card to clarify this Two of Swords, just to get a better understanding of what it might be. Oops. Okay. Clarifying the Two of Swords is the Ace of Pentacles. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I think it's just that you don't know what it is and where it's going to come from. I think, sometimes, alright, when we are working towards something and we are open to the possibilities, we might fear that when the thing comes in, it may be a challenge to see the potential in it, or to see it as the thing that we manifested, right? And I think that's what is your fear in this situation. You are ready to receive the blessing. You just hope you don't miss it. You just hope it doesn't come in a form that throws you completely off and causes you to block your heart when it comes to receiving it, is what I'm getting. Right? So it usually, or a lot of times, may happen in love. And I'm 50-50 on that. But I feel like that's an easy example, right? So you're like, I want, a man or a woman that looks like this, that, has this routine, who does this, who does that. We have this thing in our mind. And then when what we maybe not want exactly, but what we need from that individual, when that individual shows up, we may not necessarily see them as being the thing that we were manifesting. And I feel like that's a part of your fears at this time. That you don't know if you're going to be open to it or be able to see it. But based upon all of the preparation that you have done and the way in which you have been able to raise your vibration, I don't see that as being an issue. In the final outcome, we have the Fool, Aries energy, also Uranus, which is Aquarius. And it's saying that you are stepping into this new cycle of your life. You are taking this leap of faith. When the time comes, you will be aligning with this higher vibration, with this higher reality that comes with this higher vibration. So you will be open-hearted, right? With the Fool having their chest out and their arms back, very different from the Two of Swords energy. You will be able to receive that blessing, is what I'm getting. All right, you guys, this is what I have for you today. If you resonate with this message, were able to obtain any clarity, or found it to be helpful in any other manner, please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to share your story in the comment section. These expressions of gratitude are not only free for you, but they also allow me to develop a deeper connection to your energy. With this deeper connection, I am able to pull messages that are more aligned with your specific situation. I want to thank you guys for being here, and as promised, I have a quick message letting you know how you can receive a free Clear Ground Protect 20-minute distant Reiki therapy session. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste. If you look in the description box below, the first link is labeled Free Reiki for the Soul Family. When you select it, it will take you to the Alchemy Mystic shop, where you can either obtain the free 20-minute distant Reiki session or purchase one of the 40-minute distant Reiki sessions at a 30% discount. I will be making a total of 11 free sessions available on Tuesday of each week for the next 4 weeks. When checking out, it will ask how much you would like to pay. You may enter $0 or a higher amount if you would like to provide a tip. The Clear Ground Protect 20-minute session works best as a spiritual hygiene practice for anyone obtaining or providing spiritual services, such as private tarot card readings. This is great for empaths who may take on the negative energy of those around them. This is for anyone who works in a toxic environment or an environment that involves high levels of customer interaction that ends up leaving you feeling drained. And last but not least, this is great for anyone struggling with anxiety, depression, feelings of overwhelm, and/or low energy. This service is performed remotely at the date and time that you schedule your appointment. The service can be performed while you are conducting your everyday activities, with the exception of operating a vehicle or any heavy machinery. I look forward to serving you soon.